Shalom Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bahasham Wakar Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutation to you, Akim, who just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bahamas Camp, Barakaja with another lesson. Okay, and this lesson will be entitled Laziness, okay, or lack of effort. Okay, this ain't no time to be lazy, Akim. Okay, we are basically at the end of this thing. Okay, our salvation draw it nigh than we believe. Okay, we soon out here. All right, as we all know, and been watching the prophecies. Okay, and as we see in the prophecies, them they come to pass every single day. Okay, speeding up and are speaking louder than the so-called black flecking woman. Okay, so guess what? Ain't no time to be a slut. Okay, ain't no time to be lazy. Okay, ain't no time to be showing lack of effort. Okay, what are you showing Yahweh Bashem Yahushai if you are being lazy? Okay, or if you being lukewarm? Okay, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai ain't looking for no lukewarm Negroes or lukewarm brothers in this thing. Okay, ain't no time to be lazy. All right, y'all seen or heard about the brother in IUIC camp, okay, who fall victim to Vanessa. Okay, he let Vanessa come into his house, okay, and take away his faith. Okay, as soon as he took Vanessa, he said he felt his faith leave him. Okay, and that's a scary thing. Okay, because you don't want Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to take away his spirit from you. Okay, you don't want that. Okay, because that will leave you in a devastation place. Okay, you'll be deserted. Okay, all right. So yeah, man, ain't no time to be flicking a slut. Ain't no time to be lazy. Okay, continue doing the work in the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, this is the time to even push even more. All right, this is Proverbs 15 and 19. The way of the slothful man is as a hedge, is as an hedge of thorns, but the way of the righteous is made plain. Okay, all right. But before we go on, okay, let's look up this word laziness. All right, we can look up this word laziness. Okay, as you see right here. Laziness. The quality. You see that? The quality of being unwilling to work or use energy. Idleness. Okay. And we know the scripture tell you about being idle. All right. You get all type of things to do but the work of the Lord. Okay. You being flicking lazy. Okay. You have plans to do this and have plans to do that, but you ain't showing the Lord your works throughout the week. But on the weekend, you want to come out on the highways and byways, okay, and say, look, you putting in work, okay, for the Akia or Akim, okay, that is doing this, okay. This ain't directed to a particular brother, but it is for all brothers. Even myself, if I see myself going off, okay, or being lazy, okay, this ain't no time, all right, for that. Okay, so let's go back here. Proverbs 15 and 19. The way of the slothful man is as an hedge of thorns. Okay, but the way of the righteous man is made plain. Okay, so Let's look this up in a different translation. This is the ESV. Okay, and we can go straight to Proverbs. Okay, chapter 15. Okay, this is Proverbs 15 and verse 19 in the ESV. Okay, it's right here. All right. Okay. It say the way of the sluggard. You see that? The way of a sluggard is like a hedge of thorns, but the path of the upright is a level highway. Okay. You want to be level. You basically want to be balanced. Okay. You ain't no time to be flicking lazy. You ain't no time to be doing what you want to do. You want to do everything but the work of the Lord. Okay, for Qam out there who's doing this. Alright. Alright, Delia. Okay. Now we can go back into the KJV. Okay. This is Proverbs 19 and 24. Okay. A slothful man hideth his hand in his bosom, and will not so much as bring it to his mouth again. Okay. That you stand up with your arm full. Okay. You ain't want to do nothing but keep your arm full. Okay. Another form of being lazy. You ever see a lazy man that is in the world who ain't want to do nothing but lay down all day and sleep, and then when you see him, you have your arm standing up. He's standing up with the arm full. You know, you can see the laziness dropping off him, like we say over here in the Bahamas. But you can see the laziness dropping off him. You know, time for that, boy. No time for that, bro. You know, you come to the Lord give you his money, you better try and make use of it. Okay. Don't bury that money. Okay, because if you bury that money, the Lord will flick bury you. All right. What a sense you have in the word of the Lord and you ain't doing nothing with it. Okay, you worse off than those who don't have it. Okay. So let's shoot the chapter 22 and verse 13. Basically say the same thing. Okay, the slothful man said, there is a lion without, I shall be slain in the streets. You see, he don't want to go out and do the work of the Lord. Okay, whether you going out physically on the highways and byways, or whether you ain't picking up the books and doing lessons. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay, so let me give you a more plainer way. Okay, because some people may read this and don't understand. There is a lion without, I shall be slain in the streets. Okay, so let me just go to where it's say basically more a plainer way. Okay, the slothful man said, there is a lion in the way, a lion in the streets. You see? So guess what? He's saying, like, yeah, man, it's too much work, man. You know, too much work for me to do, so I ain't into that today, man. You know, you let that devil come in and get the best of you, or let the devil take in everything out of you. Okay, you know, and we all go through that. Some days, you know, you get up, you know, you want to go inside the books, and then you have this devil singing around your head, man, like, yeah, you know, you have something to do. You know, but I'm gonna put that book down, man. You know, rest up for a little while. You know, you have something to do, man. You're the car to go and wash or go and carry to get vacuum, man. You know, man, you forget your wife asked you to do this, you know, stuff like that. The devil put in your head. Okay, so guess what? That is that lion in the way. Okay, but a slothful man, He see that lion, he know that we say, boy, he ain't flicking getting up, he ain't getting out. He staying right where he is. Being slothful, you know, lazy. Okay. So yeah, man. Let's go back to Proverbs chapter 15 and 19 again. Okay. The way of the slothful man is as an hedge of thorns. Okay. Basically, a briar of hedge. Okay. When you see a briar would have a lot of like something like those those leaves or those tree stem or whatever, and they have a lot of thorns around it. Okay, you take a piece of wood, which is the hedge, and then you wrap that briar around it with have thorns and everything around it. Okay, so the slothful man is basically like a pain in the ass. Okay, you basically telling them what to do, or do this and do that. Okay, what he's saying, yeah, man, I can do it, but he never get to do it. Okay, that just like us in this truth, we basically admonishing a brother and telling him, boy, like, you need to start doing your videos. You need to start doing your videos. Or you have this truth, but you don't want to do it. Okay, so therefore you tell them until they become a pain in your ass, and then you say, what, the hell with it. You know what I mean? The Lord will deal with you. Okay, so let's go the Proverbs 22 and verse 5. Okay, check this. Alright, thorns and snares, okay, briars and traps are in the way of the froward. He that doth keep his soul shall be far from them. Okay, now let's look up this word froward. Okay, alright. Froward meant moving or facing away from something or someone. Alright, we telling you what time it is, but it's like you going far away from us. Okay, or far away from the truth. Alright, but keep going far away from the truth then. Okay, toward meant moving or facing in the direction of something or someone. Alright, the suffix word is from Old English word meaning moving, tending, facing. Check this now. Froward also meant difficult to deal with. Okay, a lazy person ain't a lazy person difficult to deal with? Huh? Anytime when you tell them to do this and do that, they can their own time. You ever was a manager to a store, and you have to deal with a slothful person? Yeah, they become a difficult to be dealt with, difficult to deal with. Okay, I was a manager for 16 years at a restaurant. I had plenty slothful team members. Okay, plenty of them was difficult to deal with. Slothful. All right, lazy. Okay, don't want to do this and don't want to do that. Okay, the same thing. You have argument in this truth. Okay, many of them difficult to deal with. Many of them basically lazy then. Okay, don't want to do the work of the Lord. You only see them on the highways and byways every camp, but through the week, you can't see a video. Okay, you can't see their works. All right. So yeah, man, we can look up forward in the blue letter. Okay, this is Proverbs 22 and verse 5. Okay,
Strong's H 6141. Ikesh.
Okay, twisted, distorted, crooked, perverted. Okay, you see that? Uh, okay. All right. Distorted, hence false, crooked, forward, perverse. Okay. All that basically showing you that you ain't into nothing. Okay. You ain't into nothing. All right. So let's go back in the book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and 6. Check this. Go to the ant, thou sluggard, thou slothful. Consider her ways and be wise. Okay? You look at, man, the bill of lesson, man, that can take me a long way, man. And though the brother tell me doing 2-3 minutes video, man, that look like that might be too much, man. You know? You ain't using wisdom. Okay? You ain't using wisdom. Alright? Consider the ants and see how they work. Okay? Verse 9. Okay? How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Okay? You being a lazy brother, sleeping all day. You know? Laying up on your ass. Aim and try to do the work of the Lord. Okay? You say you can, many Akim out there, they in the same state. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai ain't get no time for that. Alright? Do the work of the Lord. Okay? Not just on the weekend. Okay? If you doing it, if you are in this state, you Akim out there who may be watching. Okay? Get your up off your ass and do the work of the Lord. Stop being fool. Okay? So we can shoot the Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 4. The soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. You see that? The soul of the sluggard desired and had nothing. Okay? He desired these things, but he don't want to get up and work. Okay? Let's get that in the ESV translation. Okay? Get Proverbs 13 and 4. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. You see that? Let's go to Proverbs chapter 21. Okay, we can shoot down that 25 and 26. The desire of the sluggard kills him, for his hands refuse to labor. Okay? So I tell ya. Okay? He covered. Okay? The covet of the sluggard kills him. Okay? Alright? Or his lust kills him. Okay? Because he lusting basically after another man's possession, or he lusting after another man what another man have. Okay? But he don't want to wait for it. Okay? All day long he craves and craves, but the righteous gives and does not hold back. Okay, you see that? All the day he flicking, he covered in. Okay? All day he covered in, saying, boy, like, yeah, boy, I won't be like this brother, boy. I want this brother have. I want what he have. You know, I want to be just like him. You know? I can mimic him. You know? Everything he say, I can say. You know? I right now he lesson in corpus lesson. I can do this exactly how we do it. You know? I can be just like that. You know? You a sluggard because you ain't that in your work. That's another man work. Okay? Don't forget now, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he recording all our works. And he said he's gonna reward us according to all our doings. Okay, so if you won't be a sluggard all day, ain't laboring this thing, guess what? You think Yahweh Bashem Yahushai gonna come back to reward a sluggard? He gonna reward a sluggard as sluggard's reward. You know? Now let's get that in King James Version. Okay, Proverbs 21 and 25 and 26. The desire of a slothful killeth him, for his sons refuse to labor. His sons, he refused to wake. He refused to wake. Okay, he covered. You see, covered goes back to average, greedy. He covered greedily all the day long. Which in the next verse say, the next translation say he crave and crave. Okay. But the righteous give it and spare it not. Okay. So ain't no time to be lazy, Akim. No time to be lazy. Okay, you go out there and do your own work. Okay. You do your own work. Don't be a slut. Okay. Now let's look up this word slut. Okay. Alright. Slothful. Lazy. Okay. Fatigue made him slothful. He tired. He ain't want to do the work. Okay. Now let's get this last precept. Alright. Okay. Where it is now. Salakia. Okay. This is Revelation 3 and 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Okay, and you don't want to get that. Okay, so time to continue to do the work. Okay, the time is the not to be slothful in these, especially in these times. Okay, because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is beating out. Okay, you see that guy from IUIC. As soon as he took Vanessa, he felt his faith leave him. Okay, that like when you let a dirty pathogen, abominable thing into your house. Okay, all your faith, all your substance, everything that's gone out of their house. Okay, so yeah, man. With that, I hope you edify this lesson. So I say till next time, Shalom.